right. My talk of the table is a record-breaking holiday light display north of New York City. It's raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for great causes. For our series American Wonders, we're exploring places that make America wonderful, from majestic natural landscapes to spectacular man-made creations. Jamie Wax met the family behind this spectacular show in LaGrangeville, New York. Jamie, how did this Christmas display come about?
Good morning, Anthony. It's called the ERDAJT Holiday Lights Display, which may seem like a strange name, but it's deeply meaningful to the Gay family. Those are the initials of the three kids, Emily Ray Jean, Daniel Arthur, and John Timothy. It started more than 2 decades ago with 600 lights and has grown to over 600,000. For the Gay family, the most wonderful time of the year starts early. Every weekend, starting in the fall, Tim, Grace, and their adult children, Emily, Daniel, and John, get to work on their family lights display. Your kids drive long distances to come back and work every weekend starting in September to put this together.
I know, my daughter's crazy. She drives from Rochester to here every weekend. That's a 10-hour round trip. They picked colleges that were nearby because they knew if they went too far away to school, they wouldn't be able to come back and do this.
To be fair, this isn't any old holiday lights display. This is the Guinness World Record-holding lights display for most lights on a residential property. The Gay family captured the title with 601,736 lights in 2014. Could you ever have imagined it growing into a world record-holding number of lights?
No, we did not imagine this. It was not a goal. It just kind of happened.
Inspired by his mother's love of Christmas, Tim started putting up lights when his daughter Emily was born 24 years ago. You were showing me the 2 trees in front of the house that you started this with 600 lights.
That's how simple it started, was birth of a child. Oh gosh, got to start putting lights out. It was definitely motivated by that sense of wonder that I think we all feel about life, and I just wanted that to be part of my children's upbringing.
Today, the kids do much of the heavy lifting, contributing their own unique talents. Daniel has become something of a lead designer. What's the most challenging display to put up or that you've come up with?
The answer is that ornament hanging over the pond.
I had a feeling that was it.
Yeah, that's not the first thing I designed for the display, but it's the biggest, most complicated thing.
John's climbing ability has helped bring the display to new heights. Did you ever think it would come in so handy?
No, I actually never did, but one day it just hit us that we could put the lights really high and it looked pretty cool.
Emily has become the voice of the show.
Welcome to ERDAJT's 2-time Guinness World Record Christmas light display.
The display goes live the day after Thanksgiving. This year it features 641,695 lights choreographed to 252 songs. But the number the family is proudest of? $365,781.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, guys.
That's the amount of money their efforts have raised for local charities, with more rolling in each night.
It brings everybody together, and it's the time of year for togetherness.
This is the first year that he's really excited for it as we were pulling up. Like, now he's big enough to see it.
Do you see that owl in that tree?
See, every year they have more lights.
Do you ever think that this is a giant I love you to you from your father?
That I couldn't have said it better myself. This is my dad's love to us and the family projected immensely.
The display takes thousands of human hours to put up, but the Gay family tells me they take it all down quickly in just a couple of days after Christmas. And if you're wondering how high their electric bill must be, thanks largely to LED lights, it's only $350 a season.
That's amazing.
That is the most frequently asked question.
You were saying everybody in the family, with the exception of the daughter, are engineers.
Engineers. It's a family full of engineers. I think they're the only people who could pull this off and catalog it to the point that the Guinness Book of World Records could see how many.
I love that the daughter said, projected love immensely.
Yes.
Anthony, I thought, had the best question when you said, how do they know how many lights there are? Who counts the
Like
lights?
somebody-
That's why
Somebody does.
Tim Gay is a very precise guy, and he's
Beautiful.
counted them all.
Thank you, gay families.
641,000.
Beautiful.
$350,000 for charity.
Yeah, which is
That's right.
the most impressive number.
Beautiful.
Jamie, thank you very much.